It's been live since we came up. 400 years we ain't gave up. Sold to the peers who had named us. Drove with the gears that they gave us. These rhymes on my tears, I don't say much. It hurts when I hear it ain't changed much. We starved on the way for a sign now. Regardless of change.
Yo, look! Hey, Livy's! Yo, Wolf in the building. Blue hat don't match the T. Wolf in the building. Chain don't hang low, but it glow. Wolf in the building. Just finished my breakfast, even though it's 2 p.m. Wolf in the building. Brand new career mode. Wolf in the building. FIFA 21 on PC. Wolf in the building. What are you not telling me?
Are we ready?
Damn.
Listen, man, what are you lot telling me? New career mode, Gladbach in the building, the wrong side of Borussia. Yes, we know, but I want to say thank you very much for all the support you guys have left on the trailer and also on the last episode where I asked for your suggestions on who we should sign for 3 positions, which were left back, left midfield and centre back, and you guys came out in abundance. You lot left over 80 comments. I had to sit through all 80. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's stress. And I've narrowed it down to one player in each position, just because, you know what I'm saying, bank account ain't really that thick. Some of you lot were leaving some thick suggestions, you know what I'm saying? My bank account, we broke as a joke. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the facilities. You know what I'm saying? That's stress. We are selling a few players, but they ain't bringing in that much money. That's stress. You know what I'm saying? So I had to narrow it down to 1 player position, and hopefully you guys are all cool with the suggestion. But if you are gonna go on and enjoy this series, hit the like button, man. Let me see if you guys can get 120 likes. I've seen it before. It can be done again. So this is the formation that we are going to be rolling with for the entire career mode, hopefully, if it works out. This will not be the starting lineup. It is bound to change once I have made all my signings. Expect to see Zakaria, of course, in there lining up with Kramer. Stindl, it's a bit of a sticky one still. I've got a plan to bring someone in a bit better than him still. You get what I'm saying? And obviously we need a backup left midfielder, starting left back if possible, or a backup will do. It's not a big deal. And then of course we do need another centre back. So this lineup isn't going to look like this, but this is the formation that we will be rolling with. And once I sort the team out, we will come back again and look at the starting lineup, the bench and all that good stuff. But for now, it is a 4-2-3-1. Well, like I said, we broke as a joke. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't lying. If you in the top flight and you have less than 50 million, you broke as a joke. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? Bank accounts. You know, you have to go to the bank account and all do this when you put in the card, because you don't want to see how much money you got in your account. Hey, that's stress. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been in the gutter where your bank account is empty, you don't know them ones. And that's what we are with the wrong side of Borussia, man. 25.2 million to spend. That is there are a few players to offload. We have Oscar Vendit, who is a 74-34, he's not making it. You know what I'm saying? Max Grun, not making it. Doucouré, not making it. Musel, not making it. Julio, not making it. You know what I'm saying? These Donnies here are making it, but they're just not going to be in the team for the first season. I don't like having a full squad, and I don't like having younger players in the team that aren't playing where they could play elsewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why they need to introduce the B League. Introduce the B League in all leagues across Europe and we will be good. But for right now, I have to loan all these guys out. So we've got Andreas Poulsen, who we're loaning out. Jacob Italiano, I'm only loaning them out because I know my boy BCHD Gaming gonna have a problem. I can't be bothered. That's the bro. I know you the big boss. But really and truthfully, Jacob, he ain't making it. He ain't cutting the mix, you know what I'm saying? You know when you have that one ingredient that just file out the bowl? Yeah, that's him. He ain't making it. But he could make it, but he ain't making it. Jordan Bayer is going out on loan as well. Quizera is going out on loan. Keen Kurt, Christensen, Reitz are all going out on loan for the foreseeable future. So like I said, I only have 1 player for each position that I mentioned. Gabriel Martinelli is going to be the left midfielder that we go after. He is affordable. We can afford him. He is not going to break the bank account. Same with Christopher Ayer. Mendes is on the more expensive side, but he is very good for an 18-year-old left back. So bringing him in would be the best option for me. And you know what I'm saying, Portuguese left backs are just clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Semedo I like, a lot of people are, you know, a bit iffy towards him, but I like Semedo. I think Semedo is clean out here in these streets. Cedric, another good fullback, Portuguese fullback. So, you know, I'm continuing the tradition of bringing in good Portuguese fullbacks, and we're going to go after Nuno Mendes here in this career mode. So for the youth development, oh Lord, why there's so many requests? It's always me, man. You're just ruining it. Just the longest objectives, man. Talking about some Harry Potter chapter, bro. I ain't got time for sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years of age with the potential greater than the average overall rating of the player. Why are you just, bruh? Just making it sign 4 players in the youth academy assigned to each. Oh my goodness gracious me. Long term, within 2 seasons, sign 1 player. Brand exposure. Get a streak of 3 clean sheets in away matches this season. Don't think that's happening. Sign 1 veteran player. On the list, you know, no one's there. Gain 120 million earnings from shirt sales within a season. Within 1 season, you know, you lot are forcing these objectives. You know, no one's there. They're like when the bus is closing the doors and you just try and squeeze in quickly and they're still squeezing you in. God, the force is strong. That's what Gladbach are doing with me, bro. The force is strong with these objectives. Within 3 seasons, increase the club's worth by 50. Bro, you're ruining it. Win the DF. Oh my goodness me. You don't know about Bayern Munich? Like, right, you ain't heard about Borussia Dortmund? Mad. Right, the scout that's already in the team, we're going to send him to Germany for just forever, basically. And we're going to hire another scout for ourselves. And I think I'm going to go after... Listen, I'm not trying to rinse the whole bank account. So the judgment is better than the experience. So we're going to go after Noé Cordier. And we are going to look for the next Erlen Braun Haaland. Or Braun... I think I said that completely incorrect. Ooh. Milan have come in for for Matthias Ginter, and they want to swap Simon Kaya as well. But if I just go for a straight transfer, they'd have to pay me between 36.1 and 52.9 mil. I'm going to swiftly just view let me just view him. He's 31 as well, yet I take him, Mick. Right, we're offering Arsenal 9.3 million plus the 15% sell-on clause. They want Patrick Herman. They want a swap for swap. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do that. I can't do that. 9.3 million. They want 13.8 now. Oh, Arteta's feeling salty. This man's so emotional, man. 13 point... Bro, what's that? This man is so salty. Listen, would you take Traore? Would you take him? My God. So Arsenal, Arteta's gone off and said he's going to have to think about the offer. He is so emotional. My goodness. Straight 9 million for Christopher Ayer and Neil Lennon, even though that is not him, because the man hairline is a bit remixed to the side a little bit. I think that is a very good contract. He's going to be a rotation player, 21,500 a week. I think that's a very good contract, only if he accepts it, and he does, and we are good. We have our first player in the building, Christopher Ayer, centre back, 22, 74 overall. Gonna be great. Gonna be using him as a rotation option at the start, and then he will eventually slide into the first team slot. But you love to see it now. If Arteta wouldn't want to be so difficult, might just have had Gabriel Martinelli's in the building, but no. Arteta want to be in his feelings like Drake. It's all good. We're going to try and see if this can get this done. Nuno Mendes, he's valued at 9.5. We've offered 10 million plus 15% on the sell-on clause. I'm just signing Christopher Ayer, bro. Relax. Now, he's going to ask for a bomb of money. Watch. He's going to ask for like 15 million at least. Watch. He's going to be so salty. Oh, 10 million. That's all. He's got to offer still. He's got to offer it. It's kind of there still. Now, if you just want to take off that 700, kind of. You just want to... Bruh, if you just want to take off the extra little 100,000 that you're offering, that would be fantastic, my friend. Thank you very much. Now, if you don't want to slide this... you know what? Just take it. Just take it. Lovely little contract here. 10,000 a week, 100,000 on the signing bonus. He's going to be here for 5 years as a rotation option. He's going to accept that. I ain't seen 100,000 a week as a signing bonus. He ain't seen 10K a week. He's in the building. That is our second signing of this career. Nuno Mendes is in the building. Lovely 2 little signings made here. Now, if Gabriel Martinelli just wants to hurry up, you know, just shift the process a little bit, that would be fantastic. Honestly, bro, I hate playing these drills. I think they're the most jarring thing. I guess it obviously utilizes this aspect of the game a bit better, but I can't stand it. I know you only have to do it once and then you can just simulate them. I know, but still, even just doing this, it's long. Pause. Arsenal have come back and said they are willing to accept the 10 million plus Ibrahima Traore swap deal. Boy, that's fine by me. You know what I'm saying? That is fine by me. Apparently we had the facilities to do so. I didn't know we had the bank account there. You know what I'm saying? We all had no money. Apparently it was according to what I just saw. Yeah, this is where it might get sad. That signing on bonus, that it might just get sad there. Apparently I have the money for this. Apparently I had the money to do this. Gabriel Martinelli is in the building. Our 3 signings have been completed. Martinelli, Aya, and Mendes, all 74 overalls, and we're going to train them up and hopefully they turn it into beasts. But apparently I had the money to do this and I did not. But we are now broke as a joke, even more broke as a joke than we were before. It's tough. This man just keeps getting the offers. I don't understand. Chris Moore, you're taking the mic now. My goodness, we finally have a loan offer. My goodness me. Jordan Bayer to Lorient. I will accept that. That's where Guendouzi Vert came from, little Guendouzi Vert. So hopefully he can have the same set. We have a transfer offer for Mr. Laner. Am I getting rid of him? I don't believe he was transfer listed. I don't think the facilities had him on the transfer list. I'm not trying to sell that many players this season in one transfer window. You know how I usually do it. I ain't trying to do that anymore. I'm trying to just keep it, you know, casual, keep it smooth. You know, it's essential to just keep it cash, you know. I don't know what I'm saying, but just keep it cash. You know what I'm saying? Just cash. Bruh, these teams really be trying me. Talk about some Nuno. Who's that? Who is that? Might not be that bad. Let me just view him quickly, you know, do a scout quick and whatever. Not bad. It's not bad. Now this one ain't so bad. This one is quite interesting. Florian Nahus for Lobotka. That is. I see how you switched it up there. Still, you did a switch up there. Still, it can't happen. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Napoli came through swiftly with it. You know, you try to remix it and that, but no. Birmingham City have coming for Kankert. We're gonna accept that one there. Oh, it's a loan to buy. Oh my goodness me. Why? Just a simple loan, big man. Why are you angry? Give you that uppercut. Right then, I know no gameplay, but you already know how my first transfer episodes go. There's no gameplay at all. We always just focus on the transfers. Bit of stale movement in terms of outs, but in terms of ins, we've done what we've needed to do. Bayer is the only out so far, going to Lorient on loan. Sign Martinelli plus Traore going the opposite way to Arsenal for 10 million euros. Arsenal fans are going to be vexed, but I don't care. We got Nuno Mendes for 10.5 million, and then we have signed Christopher Aya for 9 million. Very, very good business. Young players all going to be playing a backup role besides Mendes, and then eventually Martinelli and Aya will transfer into starting players. That's the plan there. But again, I appreciate all the suggestions you guys have left, but these were the cheapest and most logical options for me, and options that I actually liked, options that I feel like would work with Borussia Gladbach in real life. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think of our transfer so far. There is one more I want to make, and that is to do something with Stindl. I want to get him out, but I don't know whether I want to sell him or do a swap deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm still thinking about that one. Next episode, come back, go on again, see what happens. Again, appreciate all the support, all the love. Appreciate everyone. You get what I'm saying? We're on the wrong side of Borussia, but it's the right side of... No, it's not the right. Can't be the wrong side and then the right. I'm out here. Peace.
It's been live since we came up. 400 years we ain't gave up. Sold to the peers who had named us. Drove with the gears that they gave us. These rhymes on my tears, I don't say much. It hurts when I hear it ain't changed much. We starved on the way for a sign now. Regardless of change, it's our time now.